kids' toys. Ah, jeez, what the heck? Oh, you definitely need to be banned.
Huh?
But boy, you better that out of here. Everybody, please do me a favor and check out this brand new hoodie. Yeah, just look how it shines. You guys can get one. Just click the first link in the description below. It was made by Church Boy Apparel, so check them out. Show them some love and support. Please get a hoodie. Again, just click that first link in the description below and check it out. And let's go ahead and check out some of these band toys. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck no. For $89? No, girl. Why are her eyes lit up like she's about to transform? I guarantee you I would hit her face with a bat or hit her face with a Bible. This is at Home Depot? What the heck? I thought y'all were supposed to be selling screwdrivers and drills and lumber. Selling some wood, but instead you selling Pinocchio's demented sister. This girl's face is cracked out and she probably cracked out. How many times has she played Truth or Dare and people dared her to go home? Home to your daddy.
Satan.
Jeez. When your daddy needs to be Jesus, am I right? Petting the poor bear like you're holding him hostage.
Toys that got banned for being too dangerous. You might have played with some of these as a kid and had no idea. There were many versions of the Easy Bake Oven that came out. One that was released in 2006 caused a lot of serious problems. Kids were getting their fingers stuck in the oven door, resulting in serious burns. Even one incident reported where someone had to get their finger amputated. This toy was recalled and taken off the shelves pretty quickly. Quick Clicks Polly Pockets. I remember this vividly from my childhood, and I also remember it getting recalled. Dolls had magnets attached to them and their clothes were magnetic as well. These magnets would come loose very easily. Swallowed by a child could cause serious intestinal issues because the magnets could attract to each other after they had been ingested. Clackers were a popular toy in the late 60s.
I remember clackers.
Now you might still see them around today, but they're much safer versions than they used to be. And while it was fairly common to accidentally injure yourself while playing with this toy, that wasn't the problem. The problem is the original version of this toy would occasionally shatter on impact while you were playing with them. Tiny little plastic shards would just scatter everywhere. If one of those shards happened to hit you in the eye, it could cause blindness. So these received a lot of backlash and eventually were banned.
Well, geez, girl, I'm just not gonna play with any toys. You're telling me the clackers would just shatter on impact and then it just like go everywhere? Not today. And the Easy Bake Oven, your finger will get caught while it's preheating to 375. You just gonna bake your finger when you're supposed to be baking finger licking good cookies. Look at the girl in the background. I mean, dang, girl, what are you making? You making omelets over there? I want mine with onions and extra cheese, please. Can't believe people were playing with these testicles or these clackers. That's what they're called, clackers. If you guys see these at the toy store, at Toys R Us, or at Walmart or at Target, don't get them. Or if you get them, throw them in the trash, just in case.
When your daughter's toy scared everyone at the park.
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, girl.
Oh my God, what is that?
Not today, Satan. If I'm at the playground and I'm having a good time and I'm walking around and then I see something blink from underground, ooh, I'ma get a grenade and then I'm just gonna drop it right there and then let nature take its course. You really buried your Furby beneath the playground just to freak people out? That's a child that might need to be evaluated for a mental illness. I say this as a concerned YouTuber, all right? For the safety of all the other children who are at the playground, okay? We might need to have this kid, medicated, put on medication, maybe take a couple pills, pop a couple.
These are kids' toys that got banned, part 1.
And these are kids' haircuts that need to be banned, part 1. Okay.
Up first is Aquadots. This toy allows you to arrange small beads together with water and you can make your own design.
Oh, I remember those.
Fun, right? But the problem with this toy was the coating actually released the drug GHB, aka the date drug.
What?
3 kids went into a coma after swallowing the toxic pieces. They then completely recalled Aquadots. Next up is something I know we all remember.
Right.
The Easy Bake Oven. But how could this be dangerous and banned? Well, several kids burned their fingers after getting it caught in the miniature appliance. One girl even had to get her whole finger amputated.
Dang.
This is actually insane, And who knew a harmless toy could cause so much pain and damage?
Yeah, that's just straight up ghetto. You're telling me Aqua Dots, like it released dangerous chemicals? It was laced with something? That's crazy. If you guys don't know, that's called biochemical warfare. Like if I sent a note to Afghanistan, but then the note had like a chemical in it to disorient them, biochemical warfare. I just declared war against the world. But these people did it with Aqua Dots. Supposed to be a fun game, but ain't nothing fun about waking up in a cemetery. What, just me?
Look, can I get this?
You could put it on your Christmas list.
Aw. Can I get this?
Why don't you put that on your Christmas list?
Aw. What about this? Can I get this?
Why don't we put these things on your Christmas list? It's only
Aw.
3 months away.
Dang, the poor kid can't get that, but I got that. Yeah! And I didn't have to wait till Christmas. That's the good thing about being a grown man. I just buy what I want when I want. You get to sit next to me.
It's only 3 months away.
Yeah, only 3 months.
Ooh, look at this. I'm definitely gonna get this. What do you think of this?
That's nice, but you can put it on your Christmas list.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how does it feel, you crazy mom? Put it on your Christmas list, am I right? Y'all just doing this at Target, picking up things that you can't get till Christmas. What a shame. If I was at Target and I saw them filming this, I would throw this right in their face. Just to mess up their video because it would make me feel better about myself, that's why. This girl is looking at me like I'm a handsome black man. And me and her could be together if she just puts her kid up for adoption, then we good, right? Oh, no? No good? Okay, all right. Yeah, my bad.
Shampooty is an artist that makes kids' toys for adult issues. They are not actually kids' toys, they just look like it. It is 3D printed art that to me very closely resembles Fisher-Price and Little Tikes toys. So this is an ashtray that very closely resembles this sandbox. There's also the crab version, which looks very similar to the crab sandbox. And I love the attention to detail, like how the little ridges for the cigarette, they look like the ridges that are used to close off the sandbox with the cap. This is the iconic beer sippy cup. It is functional.
Shampooty!
So you can drink out of it. Cosmo sippy cup, not functional. Sift and spin grinder. Very closely resembling this sit and spin from the 70s, a kid's toy. Vape.
Oh
Here's
no.
a full-on funeral home. This packaged grave digging kit. Urn, prison visitation booth. Looks kind of like this vintage Little Tikes kitchen. Taser. You need to check out the Instagram. It's funny, it's eerie, and it strangely brings light to very serious topics. Like I said, some of this stuff is functional and you can buy it. Other stuff is just art, but you can also buy it. Follow Shampooty on Instagram, and there's a link in the bio.
Heck no, man. I'm not about to buy adult toys from somebody named Shampooty. Can't trust anybody like that, okay? I mean, geez. Buying stuff that you put adult beverages in? Not today, Satan. Nice glasses, girl, by the way. She legit reminds me of my biology teacher in high school. Somebody who probably was drinking adult beverages during the day. Oh, ew, no, what the heck? That thing's scarier than this. No. Bro, you gotta get rid of that. I guarantee you that doll is gonna move at night. It's not worth it, man. That doll has the most evil smile in the land. Showing off his teeth like it just got back from the dentist. At least your smile isn't like super creepy. Yours is like nice. But that thing, that thing's smiling like he's eating ribs. Ooh, ribs do sound good, low key.
Does a photo like this make you feel uncomfortable?
Yes.
Or something like this? This phenomenon is known as the Uncanny Valley. Introduced by Masahiro Mori in the 1970s, the Uncanny Valley refers to a phenomenon where our brains can register that something is very close to human, but we're also aware that something's not quite right. It's the in-between, where we can process that something looks like a person, but it's not a person, and it causes feelings of distress. Believed to be an evolutionary mechanism, which is also not exclusive to just humans, the Uncanny Valley is where we perceive these things to be a threat or not of us, and it can cause feelings of panic. One of the most well-known modern examples of this was actually an early test screening of Shrek in 2000, where Fiona was rendered as very hyper-realistic. So realistic that it surpassed the threshold of comfort in cartoon and moved into the Uncanny Valley. Children actually became so panicked at this screening, they were reported to be crying at the movie anytime she came on the screen. The entire film had to be halted and she was re-rendered. I'm not sure if this was the actual earliest version of Fiona that made it to the screening, but to put this in context, the one that made it to worldwide theaters is right above. But I did happen to find this monster from some of the early test footage of Shrek. The Uncanny Valley is still a widely unstudied phenomenon, but it continues to become more and more pervasive in entertainment as well as our modern animation.
No! Yeah, thank goodness they did that little focus group and tested the movie to see if kids would like how the characters are looking. Cause that thing at the bottom, man, yeah, that's I'ma need a redo. But the one at the top, yeah, she looks quite a bit better. Still don't look too good, but you know, she got that creepy half smirky smile. Why can't everybody just smile like you? I'm gonna put you in timeout.
My Barbie is 300 years old, and she's alive. Every toy on the planet is alive.
Oh, heck
toys
no.
are sleeping and they can awake at any moment.
Bro.
Look at your toys in the eyes and tell me if it blinks.
I ain't looking squat in the eyes. That's the Uncanny Valley right there. That's not a Barbie, man. That's Beelzebub. Satan in the flesh, man. You need to throw that thing out the window. You really think you're gonna get a girlfriend like this, man? It's not gonna happen. She's gonna get one look at that thing and then she's gonna go running all the way to Saskatchewan. I know you like the Puppet Master and you having fun freaking people out, but come on, man, it's not even Halloween. And you doing this in the middle of summer. Shame on you, man. We're gonna report you and we're gonna send you to the insane asylum.
Creepy children's toys. Warning, don't watch at night.
Okay.
Saucy Expressions doll.
Whew.
Any face she can make too. Just watch.
Bro.
Made in 1972.
Ugh.
This doll makes lots of different faces, even with no batteries. All you have to do is move her left arm. She then will make about 18 faces all by herself. No batteries needed, just move my arm. Have you ever seen this doll?
Heck no, man, I haven't seen that doll. I make many funny faces, just move my arm. Saucy, no batteries needed, ready for play. This is the bootleg Black Barbie. I'm sorry, man, but I don't need my dolls making faces like that. It's supposed to only make the faces when you move the arm, but I bet you at night that you don't even move the arm and it starts making those faces. Made in 1972, that's where it should have stayed. Girl looking like she just got electrocuted. And what the heck is that? Come on, girl. That's ridiculous, girl. Come on. Girl, you look like the Grinch, okay? You doing the Grinch smile? That's out of control. I mean, dang, I don't know. And you got dimples. You can't be looking evil with dimples. You look ridiculous, girl. If she could move on her own, she would grab a razor and shave all of her hair off. Don't let her do it, man. We're gonna throw her in the incinerator and call it a day. But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smack that like button. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one. Peace.